lap to go. Somebody is about to win at least $215,000.
Kurt Busch keeps peeking around back there in that 2 car.
You got to get closer together than that.
Dale Earnhardt won this race a record 6 times. Jeff Gordon, 3-time winner. Nobody else has won more than 2. Excuse me, Dale Jarrett's a 3-time winner. Nobody else has banked more than 2. Tony Stewart could win his 3rd right here. Here they come for the flag.
Whoa. Big crash.
Denny Hamlin involved.
Stewart, Gilliland, Busch, the finish. Tony Stewart wins his 3rd Budweiser shootout as Elliott Sadler and Denny Hamlin come across the line in a shower of sparks.
Last year's winner in the infield wreck on the last lap.
White flag.
Tell you one thing, Johnny Sauter is working over the back bumper of Dale Jarrett. Actually, it's Borisset, I'm sorry.
Said in the 60, Sauter in the 70. They're both in on time. Here comes Bliss in the 49. Bliss has to pass them both to make the 500.
Getting a little help back there from Greg Biffle in the 16 car.
Michael's in pretty good shape. He's got his buddy Kenny Schrader right behind him.
And Dale Jr. cannot advance on the leader. Here comes Bliss. He could do it. He's past Sauter.
Man, we might be all right here.
He's alongside Said. Here they come to the line.
It's going to be close. It's going to be real close.
Stewart's going to win it. Waltrip is in. Said may have eclipsed Bliss by a nose.
He just couldn't quite get there. Almost. He needed about another 100 yards.
Just a little over 1/100th of a second. And just to remind you, right now, Jeremy Mayfield is jumping up and down, pulling for Sterling Marlin, because if Sterling Marlin races his way in, Jeremy Mayfield will be in the Daytona 500.
But they just told him if he backs out, they get in. I don't know if he's hurt him or not. I don't know what he's going to do.
Nowhere to hide. Not in that pack.
And Jeff Gordon has come from way, way back to make a run here right on the end. He's going to go the outside, and here he comes.
But I'm going to tell you what, watch Mike Wallace right there in the 09 car. There's the race right there to get in between the 13, the 14, and the 09.
Marlin has backed out. So that means it's Nemechek and Wallace. Here they come to the flag. Jeff Gordon's going to win his 3rd duel at Daytona. Nemechek's in, and it may be Mike Wallace.
I believe Mike Wallace. Mike Wallace did beat Sterling Marlin back to the line. So Joe Nemechek, as it stands, unofficial, Joe Nemechek, Mike Wallace.
Mike, we made it.
And Sterling Marlin will be in. Jeremy Mayfield will not make the Daytona 500.
My.
White flag, 1 lap to go.
Single foul.
Here they go. They got to get Mark moving. They got to move him somehow.
Gets back to that yellow line right around the bottom, all the way through turn 1 and 2.
Mark Martin is driving the race of his life. And there's nobody that's better at holding people off at Daytona.
And there Busch lagged back a little bit. Is he going to get help? Is he going to come? He's looking.
Back behind you.
He almost squeezed Harvick into the wall, and here comes Harvick, the 29, with Matt Kenseth.
Oh, Mark got loose.
Harvick's getting a run off turn 4. It's going to be a drag race all the way back to the start-finish line. No caution. They're side by side, right to the line.
Dog crash. Here they come. Checker flag. Kevin Harvick wins the Daytona 500.
We got one car on his roof coming across the start-finish line.
They're wrecking everywhere. Turn 2.
White flag.
It can't be. White flag.
Bring it home.
Kevin Harvick got his tire changed. He's at the tail end of the lead, lap 17th.
Look at that thing, Larry. Eating that white line up, back into gas, not pushing the nose. Off she goes.
This goes through the center. He's able to pick that throttle up, drive it straight
Clear
off
by
the...
7. No pressure here. Clear by.
Jack Roush has 12 victories at this racetrack, 6 in the Busch Series, 4 in Nextel Cup, and 2 in the trucks.
Just a few feet here, a few yards here. I love it.
Matt Kenseth, second time in his career, he sweeps the weekend. Kenseth wins the Auto Club 500.
Jeff Gordon second, Jimmie Johnson third, Jeff Burton fourth, Mark Martin fifth.
I know Matt Kenseth goes, oh, what a relief.
White flag. The white flag's out for Pete's sake. Oh, shucks. This is just getting good, boys. Yeah. You believe how hard you just kind of...
Not bad. I think we'll keep you for a while.
Chad Knaus to Jimmie Johnson. He's going to win this race by 2 seconds.
Can you say 3-peat?
There you go.
Yes, we can.
We got you. Bring her home, dude.
Jimmie Johnson wins the UAW Daimler Chrysler 400, his third Las Vegas victory in a row.
Cha-ching! I guess we, last week, Larry, we underestimated the 48. Can he win 3 in a row at Vegas? I said, I don't see how that could be possible. He did.
Yes, he
Today
did.
we say the 20 will walk off and the 48 will run second. Where is he at? Leading the race.
Title defense for Jimmie Johnson. The Nextel Cup champion, going for 2 in a row. Back at 5th place, side by side, as Johnson comes to the line. Jimmie Johnson wins the Cobalt Tools 500. Stewart, Kenseth, Burton.
Look at this
drag
battle
race.
right here. Montoya will finish 5th, Clint Boyer 6th, Truex Jr. 7th, Edwards 8th, Sorensen 9th. Our points leader, Mark Martin, comes home 10th. Now remember, white flag this time, 1 to go. He gets a run to the inside. I'm sure Kyle Busch will put the block on him.
He better be careful down here. Uh-oh.
It's okay. Hamlin slow. No problem. Little touch.
All I can say is Kyle Busch better be glad that's
Clear.
Jeff Burton behind him.
Yes, sir. A lot of give and take there. He's going to do a little bump and run here. They're going to drag race to the finish line. Yes. Kyle Busch in the 5.
I tell you, anybody else, Mr. Nice Guy was nice to the 5 car.
Spin in turn 1. Casey Mears after the checkered flag. White flag, but no surrender. It's the last lap.
This is it. He's going to look under him there. Jimmie got a little bit off. He had to get out of the gas a little bit.
The head should be ready for him.
Here we go. He's going to move him. He's going to move him. He's going to move him.
Here comes the inside. He's got the inside. They touch once, twice. Drag race. Jimmie Johnson.
By a fender.
Gentleman Jim. He held him off. Nice job,
What
Jim.
a race by teammates.
That was fantastic. I bet Jeff Gordon isn't terribly happy either.
It's what we've been waiting for 5 years right there. Awesome.
Drive off the corner. And
Side
at the
by
white
side.
flag, it's Kenseth. One lap to go.
This is it, boys. Can he do it? Burton on the inside. Kenseth on the outside. Burton.
That's as far as he's been. That's as far as
He
he's
got
been.
him. He got him. He got him. He got him.
On him. Clear.
He got him
Yeah.
off the
Away
two.
from him, buddy. Bring it home.
Bring her home. He got him now. Kenseth got into this up a little too high off at 2.
Be smooth, man. Be smooth. He's going to get a run off. It's all yours. Bring it home.
Jeff Burton comes off the corner. Jeff Burton, the first repeat winner in Texas Motor Speedway. Winning the Samsung 500 after a fierce duel with former teammate Matt Kenseth.
White flag when you get down here.
I mean, just how solid this group has been all year long. If they can hang on in the top 5, this right here.
I'm not trying to start anything here, guys, but that right rear tire on that 24 car looked soft. I guess it didn't. But I know one thing, Stewart is closing in a hurry.
He's got a half a lap to go, Mike.
I guess Jeff is just being that cautious, but I thought I saw that right rear tire. Looked like it was a little soft.
Jeff Gordon rounds turn 4. Become the first driver in the history of Phoenix International Raceway to win a cup race from the pole. Jeff Gordon finally gets his first Phoenix win and ties Dale Earnhardt.
Gordon, I got a special flag for you. At the start-finish line, if you want it, bud, come and get it. Special flag.
Look at the hats if you want an indication. indication of what that flag says. As Jeff Gordon salutes the Richard Childress-owned number 3 as it was driven by Dale Earnhardt to 6 of his 7 Nextel Cup championships tonight. Gordon ties Earnhardt for career wins.
You cannot let him get up to speed,
regardless of where the start finish
I
is.
tell you.
But Jeff Gordon can't get a big restart and get away from the pack because then they'll draft on by him.
I think McMurray is going to try to jump all over him like a frog on the jewel bug.
Green flag. Johnson to the inside.
And there goes Kurt Busch in the 2 car with him, pushing him. They're going to trap McMurray in the 26 on the high side.
Boy, I'll say, look at him fan out. High, low. Somebody help me.
Oh, there goes Stewart, the 20 to the high side with no help. They're 3 wide off turn 2. We got trouble.
It's over.
There's the caution. There is the caution right there. Only one attempt at this green-white check.
And Stewart has crashed. While everyone lifted for the caution flag, checkered flag waves on Jeff Gordon. His 77th career NASCAR Nextel Cup victory.
White flag.
White flag, one more good one.
You know, in the old style car, Johnson had only 1 top 10 here in 10 starts. Different story with the Impala.
Great day for his teammate, too. Jeff Gordon has struggled here last 4 times we've been here.
Jimmie Johnson and the Lowe's Chevrolet come off turn 4 to their 4th win of the season and 27th career Nextel Cup victory.
Winner, Richmond.
Newman and Harvick off the corner. Newman holds on for the spot. 6th place.
Right behind his teammate Kurt Busch, who finishes 5th in that.
White flag in the air. 1 to go.
One more, buddy.
Oh, man. Can you just... Denny Hamlin is sitting there. He's so close. Why couldn't there be 5 more laps?
I mean, he is closing ever so fast, but it's just not going to be enough.
He's going to be there, but that's it. He's going to run out of time.
Stanley Steamer running just fine.
Yes,
Make it to the finish line.
Look at that thing coming across. Look at it steaming, still steaming.
Jeff Gordon and the DuPont Chevrolet win at Darlington. Hamlin 2nd, Johnson 3rd, and Newman holds off Carl Edwards for 4th by 2 car lengths. What a drive by Tony Stewart to get back to 6th.
And look at Jeff Burton, who pretty much was just
Never
barely...
give up, man. Never give up.
It's exactly right. Never give up. But Jeff Burton, who fought all day long to get back to the top 10.
That's the man right there. I tell you, I love that guy. He is on it. They're in the transfer spot.
Who's going to win it?
To the bottom, side by side, over in turn 2.
No, I tell you, Martin Truex in the 1 car has found grip at the top of the track.
But turn 3 is where Sauter has been better.
He doesn't need to do anything. He just needs to bring it home in 2nd place. Be smart.
But this is Johnny Sauter. He's going to win it if he can.
Be smart. It's going to be tight, man. They're coming to the line, but I think
Not a
one's
problem.
got it.
Still inside. Come on. Here you go, guys. Nice job.
Nice job, both cars.
Very nice. Truex wins it. Johnny Sauter transfers.
I never would have thought that they could catch Carl Edwards.
And I'm definitely getting a report that Carl Edwards' car just got to pushing worse and worse. He has no right front tire left, probably.
Richard
You're beating
Childress.
them up. Come on. We got one more time. One more time.
Childress has 3 wins in the All-Star race, all with Dale Earnhardt behind the wheel. 1987, 1990, and 93. That's 14 years.
You move to the center, and you're about that
Jimmie
even right
Johnson
there.
moved it up a little bit through
You know
1
what
and
you
2
got to do to
that
beat them down
time.
here.
If he can go the outside, if he can get to the outside of Harvick, it could be big, guys.
There he goes.
Here
He's
he
on the
comes.
outside. Here he
He's
comes.
Checkers or wreckers.
Couldn't make it.
Couldn't get it done.
Close is under. Kevin Harvick wins the Nextel All-Star Challenge.
He was setting it up for
He had
that
a
one
plan.
shot.
Yeah, he had a plan, Larry. It almost worked. White flag in the air.
Morris gang, Bakersfield, California.
He's going to do it.
Pressure. No pressure.
Rick, now Casey. All he needs is a gallon of gas.
He
doesn't even need that.
He just needs fumes. That's all he needs.
Yaley 2nd. Kyle Petty 3rd. Reed Sorensen,
Baby,
Brian
no pressure.
Vickers.
No pressure, and he has got it made. He can coast
for the National Guard. Casey Mears is going to win his first Nextel Cup race, the Cook 600.
Good for him. All right.
Becomes the 4th Hendrick car driver to win this year.
Kyle Petty. Kyle Petty gets a 3rd.
And J.J. Yaley finishes second, by far his best ever Nextel Cup outing.
What a finish. Way to go, guys. That was exciting.
Yeah, baby. White flag. 1 mile to go.
All right, man, just going to make it back no matter what.
There you go.
Killer lap time.
How many laps has he led today, Mike?
215, Daryl.
215.
On a day on which NASCAR loses Bill France Jr., another junior, Martin Truex Jr. is going to win his first Nextel Cup race. Truex wins the Autism Speaks 400.
The 7th different winner in 7 races here at Dover.
Yeah! Whoa! Thank you, guys. Thank you so much. Holy mackerel. Wow.
How fitting. Holy mackerel.
What a car. Thank you, guys.
The caution is out at Pocono for rain. And I want to tell you, it was razor close. There are 12 scoring loops around this track. It reverts to the previously passed loop. And it's going to be close between Jeff Gordon and Ryan Newman.
Okay, here you see Newman. This is in between turn 1 and 2. And it's raining hard right here. I think that's why Gordon jumps out of the gas.
And Newman charging hard.
And right here is about where the caution came out. And you see Newman just let off and let him have it. And there's a scoring loop right there. And Wally, they were showing a shot. You can see the rain right here. Yeah. This is a shot they showed, and Wally picked it out the lap before.
All right, we're hearing from NASCAR. The race has been called. It is an official race. And Jeff Gordon is the winner. It's his 79th career win, his 4th of 2007, his 4th win here at Pocono.
I think Steve Letard's the winner. I'm not sure Jeff's the winner. I think Steve's the winner.
Marty?
White flag.
Last lap for Carl Edwards at Michigan.
One lap. Be cautious. Be safe. You got plenty of room, 40.
In 2005, he had 4 wins, finished 3rd in the chase. Last year, he struggled almost the entire season, never found his way to victory lane. Just after Memorial Day, he spent a day on the USS Enterprise with over 5,500 sailors. Signed autographs for an hour, got to launch F-18s off the deck. He said they inspired him. Carl Edwards off of 4, and after 52 races without a victory, Carl Edwards wins at Michigan.
The Williams team picked him up, put him in their F3000 ride, won the championship, beat out Nick Heidfeld. Of course, the story is going to F1, and now here in Nextel Cup. On the verge of winning his first ever race, his wife Connie looks on. Can the fuel hold out for Montoya?
Less than a lap ago, white flag in the air at Sonoma.
Just keep up the most speed you can through here.
He's got about 4 seconds on Harvick right now, so if he can just drive it smooth and keep the thing running, he's got a good shot. He's done a great job today. I mean, he really has run aggressively, but he raced everybody pretty much clean. Got a half a lap to go.
All good. It's clear by like 30 or 40. All clear. Lots of rain.
There's Harvick in second. Montoya told Matt Yoakum earlier this week in the piece we ran earlier today that he didn't think his childhood dream of becoming a professional racer would ever come true. Because you don't get many professional racers coming out of this country of Columbia. Final turn into 11, then the short jog for turn 12. Juan Pablo Montoya coming to the checker flag. The fuel lives and Montoya wins at Sonoma. That's amazing.
That is amazing. And there's a...
Great job, everybody! Oh, yeah! Good job, buddy. Good job, driver. Good job, everybody. Good job, Rudy. Good job, motor guys.
White flag in the air. Leader has it.
One more time.
Jeff Gordon doing everything he can to try and get to Denny Hamlin. Hamlin's last win 32 races ago, won both Pocono events last season.
This is going to be good in 3.
You're about 1. You can do it.
Gordon right on the bumper.
Oh, Hamlin slipped just a little bit, but I don't think it's going to be enough.
Oh, Gordon looked to the inside, couldn't get there. Hamlin gets loose. They charge to the line. Denny Hamlin wins. 2 tires before.
Hell yeah! Damn. Good job, Mike.
Oh! Kurt Busch in the wall.
And that's in turn 4.
Coming to the checker.
Right. As they come to the white flag.
Look at that. That 5 car is strong, man.
Not only is he strong, I'm telling you, he is ready to hit that thing too. He's going to be in the gas all the way. I don't care how sideways this thing gets.
Last lap.
And he needs to be, because if they wreck right now, he's got to be the first guy across that loop.
Kyle Busch now has his brother Kurt behind him.
The one thing is Kyle Busch has the inside, and because of where the start-finish line here is, at this place, the inside line is the line if you can maintain it coming out of turn 4.
Will Edwards,
Man, I'll tell you what.
will Edwards help his teammate, or will he make a move for the win?
I don't know if he'll be able to make the move for the win.
Kyle Busch is the guy right here. He's your winner.
He's going to have the momentum, and he's going to get to the line.
Coming to the checkers.
Oh, wow! That was close. I don't know.
Waiting for scoring.
I think the 26 got him.
It says 26 on the monitor.
Wow.
Great. My God.
Last lap.
99's right on him right now. Oh, goes down to the bottom, and he almost forced Matt to run a little bit higher, but
then
he's not got the grip.
He goes back to the gas and it pushes up the racetrack. Now these guys are just trying not to take each other out.
Yeah.
At that point,
Bring it on home.
did you hear him say not much teamwork here, just bring it on home?
So Kenseth in second, Edwards in third. But Tony Stewart, 20 races since his last trip to victory lane at Texas in November. Tony Stewart wins at Chicago.
Great run for the 20 Home Depot team and Tony Stewart.
So maybe that pep talk from Coach Gibbs really did work.
If it did, I'm going to see if I can pay him to come talk to me next week. I'm sure it did. I'm sure it did.
One more. All right, Tony Stewart comes by. He had not won a race in 20 starts dating back to last fall. And then 2 weeks ago, he took this car to Chicagoland Speedway and spanked them. Led over 100 laps and said, guys, that has now become my favorite race car. I want to take this car to my home track. So they brought it to Indianapolis Motor Speedway, a track, as you heard, that he came to when he was 5 years old, riding in a luggage rack on top of a bus covered up in coats so he could watch these guys race. It's a track that he has dreamed of winning time and time again. He won here in 2005, and once again, with the help of that guy right there, Zippy, Greg Zippinelli, Tony Stewart will come down here in 2007 and take the win in the All-State 400. Tony Stewart wins it.
Take a look at him, guys. A lot of confidence. 2 wins at the track he loves so much, one of the favorite tracks. It's a kid he always wanted to win here, Jerry. He's got 2 of them now.
He's been waiting a long time to see the white flag with him at the head of the field.
I tell you what, it's been a battle of the beer cars late in the race with Kurt Busch and Dale Earnhardt Jr. Looks like the blue car is going to win that battle today. The Miller Lite car of Kurt Busch.
His car started on the front row. Dale Earnhardt Jr. on the pole.
But boy, did Junior come back with that shock change. And boy, Jeff Gordon, he knows he's out of time. He's going to try to get all he can out of Denny Hamlin. This is the final lap.
Battle for third spot. Gordon trying to get inside of Hamlin to take the spot away to have back-to-back third place finishes in that car. He got third at Indianapolis, but here's the guy who has been the one to watch all day long. Total domination. celebration for Kurt Busch. As he comes through the turn, it would be the 59th win for Roger Penske. And after a 51-race winless streak, Kurt Busch takes the win at Pocono Raceway.
Man, I get it off to everybody. Sure, you are most welcome. Pat, thank you guys, everybody. Great job. Couldn't be prouder of you.
You just know he did.
Wide flag for Tony Stewart, trying to pick up his third win in 2007, and his fourth win here at Watkins Glen. Can he hold off the charging 99 of Carl Edwards, who, by the way, is driving with an injured thumb, a previously dislocated thumb, and a bandage, trying to shift gears and hang on to that steering wheel?
Jerry, he just cleared the most critical part on the racetrack, turn one. That has ate everybody's lunch today. He's just got to get through this inner loop clean. Let's watch him get through here. Nice, smooth turns, not aggressive. You see Carl Edwards' left front tire in the air. He's driving hard. And Andy, turn 9, coming to 10. He's about got this thing home.
Carl's not giving up, though. He's just trying as hard as he can to get right to the bumper of the 20 car, Tony Stewart.
Carl's got 2 more shots, the entry at 10 and the entry at turn 11 to catch him.
And Carl goes off the racetrack.
Edwards off in the gravel. Here comes Tony Stewart out of turn 11. And congratulations to Team Chevy driver Tony Stewart, winner of the Nextel Cup at Watkins Glen.
Denny Hamlin's teammate comes in second.
And take a look at Jimmie Johnson, brings it home third with Ron Fellows, and Robbie Gordon bringing in the 5th spot. And you got to hand it to Carl Edwards. He went for it. He went for the victory going into 10.
And he still comes home with a top 10 finish. He cleared the gravel trap, came home 8th.
Now, I guarantee he never lifted when he was going through the gravel. I've never seen a race like this in a long time. This is the wildest, most exciting race I've ever seen at Watkins Glen in a car tomorrow.
I'll get there all day.
He is reeling in the 17 car. That is for the 4th position.
And he's just got to stay working the top side of the track, guys. That's where he's been the strongest. And see him run up on the bumper of the 17. That's the only chance he's got. He just seems like he can't get it done on the bottom. And as Kurt Busch now is just driving off. Just that time, definitely quicker than Mark Truex that very last lap. So
Kurt Busch, a 28-year-old driver from Las Vegas, Nevada. He broke a 51-race winless streak at Pocono just 3 weeks ago. Kurt Busch comes down in dominating fashion and wins at Michigan. Contact as they came across the line, pushing and shoving, typical Michigan finish. Kurt Busch wins it, and Martin Truex finishes second for the 2nd time at this racetrack this year.
Walking him through these last couple of laps.
Carl Edwards could lock himself into the chase for the Nextel Cup if he hangs on and wins it tonight. It would be his 2nd win in 2007. And Carl Edwards will come down and take the checkered flag out of turn 4 as a winner in Bristol, Tennessee. The 7 car spins around. Robbie Gordon is here on the final lap. There's contact. Casey Kane will finish second. Great run for Clint Boyer in third. Tony Stewart all the way up to 4th position, and Dale Earnhardt Jr. rounds out the top 5. He told his crew,
this time.
we're going to win it here tonight. He told them 100 laps ago they're going to win it tonight. Jimmie Johnson, the young man from El Cajon, California, came back to his hometown this week for a charitable golf tournament. A celebrity golf tournament and a charity auction to raise money for Habitat for Humanity for San Diego. He's inducted into the Hall of Fame at his high school. First time he's been back since 1993. And now on the final lap at California Speedway, Jimmie Johnson, the California kid, is going to do something he wanted to do here for a long time, coming home. Not only to visit the family and friends, but to go to Victory Lane at California Speedway. He has not won since May 6th, race number 10 at Richmond. Richmond. But guess what? Tonight at California Speedway, race number 25, Jimmie Johnson takes the victory. Edwards finishes second, Kyle Busch is third, Jeff Burton fourth, and Dale Earnhardt Jr. finishing fifth overall. He will be 128 points out of 12th position headed to the final race.
Going into the chase. Jimmie Johnson, you're the man. Good job.
Jimmie Johnson won 4 times in the first 10 races of the year. Then after the win at Richmond, he didn't win again until last weekend at California. Chad Knaus, right side of your screen. He led that driver, that entire team, to the 2006 NASCAR NEXTEL Cup Championship. Jimmie Johnson trying to pick up win number 6 in 2007. It would be Jimmie Johnson's 29th career win, and he will come down and take the checkered flag as Jimmie Johnson sweeps both races and wins at Richmond.
Yeah, boys, you guys are awesome.
Johnny Sauer gets the top 5.
That was great. Good job. Big crew, way to bounce back, gentlemen. Thank you.
Third place for David Reagan, a 5th place for Johnny Sauer, like you said, Andy. These two kids, not kids, these men, did a great job tonight. Well, if he can win this thing, he's going to be a huge New Hampshire Speedway fan also, because a lot of drivers like running this racetrack. It's very challenging, but right now, Clint
We
Boyd is
don't need to
mastering it.
pass them. The next car is to our back. Just stay right there.
Yeah, Mike Dillon doesn't want him to get in trouble here with this lap traffic on the last lap.
Do not pass him. That's about the only time you hear a spotter say, don't pass somebody. Just stay there. And Clint needs to do that.
Clint Bowyer, 28 years of age, realizing a dream. His 64th career start. He is 2 turns away from that first Cup victory.
Get your throw on, boys! Woo-hoo! Yes! Yes, yes, yes! Woo! Way to go, boy! Way to go, boy! Woo! I knew we could do it! Good job, boys! Proud of you!
Total jubilation, celebration. Clint Bowyer, you can imagine what's happening in downtown Emporia, Kansas right now, because, folks, you talk about a great effort today, Clint Bowyer. And what a monster this racetrack has been today. Smoke billowing from beneath the 1 car right in front of the leaders.
White flag.
Less than a mile to go for Carl Edwards. Trying to take over the lead in the chase for the NEXTEL Cup. Trying to become the first driver to lead the NASCAR BUSCH and the NASCAR NEXTEL Cup point standings. 2 turns away from victory at the Monster Mile. And here he comes down. Carl Edwards picks up win number 3 in 2007.
Fast as you drive these race cars the way you do, brother. Woo! Woo! That's right. That is right. That was awesome, guys. That was awesome.
Are we just a little premature? He's still got to cross the finish line, right,
He
Biffle?
still has to get back there behind. Remember, he ran through all that debris, so he's behind the pace bar. And again, folks, these cameras are able to iris up and give you a lot more light than is actually out there. I remember doing qualifying years ago at Talladega, and it was pitch dark, and it looked like it was daytime, but you couldn't see a thing. That's why it is so tough, but it is getting dark here. Remember, sunset was 7:06 local time, and that was just minutes ago, so they had promised these guys they would not put him in any kind of harm's way by making him run in the dark. And so when he comes by to take lap 210, he will get the checkered flag.
Looking out the window right now, Jerry, the black asphalt on the racetrack would hide anything if there was debris out there. Everything looks very dark looking from a driver's perspective. So congratulations to Greg Biffle, huh?
Looks like the Aflac Duck's going to get a checker here.
Greg Biffle, 37-year-old driver, had gone 28 races. His last win was at Homestead at the end of finale of 2006.
All right, buddy, right there. Check the flag.
And Biffle takes the win at Kansas Speedway in what was an unbelievably long day, but he doesn't care. Right now, he is a winner in 2007. 197 miles an hour. They take the white flag 3 wide. Here comes Tony Stewart up on the high side.
And the white flag is out. It's waving.
3 wide.
Jimmie Johnson, Jeff Gordon trying to hang on the bottom, drafting help from behind with Blaney in the Toyota. Up high, Tony Stewart gets help from Casey Kane.
That's 4 wide down the back straightaway. Hamlin on the inside. Here comes Gordon on the outside.
Jeff Gordon has moved up in front. He's Tony Stewart and to get the push by. Jeff Gordon, a 5-time Talladega winner. He knows how to get it done. He hung at the back of the pack all day long. He pulls up, and Tony Stewart pushes him by as they come down. Jeff Gordon trying to hang on. 2 wide, 3 wide behind him. Gordon on the bottom of the racetrack. Jimmie Johnson second, and Jeff Gordon takes the win at Talladega.
Unbelievable. The car tomorrow. Great race at the very end. Man, what a move out of Jeff Gordon. He just threw his teammate out, went for it by himself.
That was impressive.
I knew he had something up his sleeve. I didn't know what it was.
Steve Letarte said, stay calm. We have another caution.
Look at the emotion of Jeff Gordon in the car.
What a win for Jeff Gordon.
White flag for Jeff Gordon. 1 lap to go. Does he have enough?
Unbelievable. The car trying to run him down, but doesn't look like Gordon's going to have a problem. His car's stuck good. He's got a half a lap to go.
It's been since 1999 that Jeff Gordon has been able to come home and win at this racetrack. He has not finished a race in 3 years, but folks, tonight, Jeff Gordon wins again at Lowe's Motor Speedway.
Got to hit it at 2014. Unbelievable. I would have never bet that the 24 would have enough grip to get to the corner after running on the flat.
Get a horseshoe up the butt, but keep it up there. Great job, guys. Woo, that's awesome. Charlotte. White flag this time.
White flag this time. 6 car, bottom of the racetrack. 12 car right on the rear of the...
Sideways in the middle of the track. They're wide open. Now the caution flag's out.
Race is over. That's it right there.
And the boy, Jack announces, I can't believe we got a caution flag.
Guys, that was an unbelievable race. And we saw the caution flags all day long, late in the race. And they were coming wide open in turn 1 with that 6 car sitting dead sideways in the middle of the track.
NASCAR rules are you get 1 attempt at a green-white checker. If the caution comes out, the race is over. They stop scoring them right there. And the caution and the checkered flag.
Hell yeah.
Folks, put the seatbelts on the sofa. Here we come. Jimmie Johnson down for the green flag, trying to win a chase and trying to run away.
Oh, and Johnson gets a good restart. He gets away from that 5-on-5 car. Junior spinning.
Earnhardt Jr. spins up in front of McMurray.
Connor flew off that left rear of the 8 car.
How in the world did that happen? The tire completely fell off the car.
Jimmie Johnson picks up his 8th win of the year, his 3rd win at Atlanta Motor Speedway, and now he moves to within 10 points, make it 9 points unofficially of Jeff Gordon. By the way, Jeff Gordon in 7th position.
Boy, it's not even right now. Jimmie Johnson's last lap, 0.4 of a second faster than Matt Kenseth. He's got that clean air, and now he's out.
You're never going to see it any better than that right there.
All I could have done was wreck him, Robbie. Wreck myself. Believe me, I couldn't do anything else.
Jimmie Johnson came here 9 points out of the lead. He came to a track where he had never won a Cup race. But Jimmie Johnson has driven the wheels off his Chevy, and he will win at Texas Motor Speedway.
Great job, Jimmy. Pit crew, you guys won this race. Pit crew, you guys did it. That fast pit stop, that's what did it. Jimmy, great driving there, buddy. Phenomenal job today. Phenomenal. Well, thanks for giving me this opportunity.
Gotta believe every noise inside the car is amplified. He knows his teammate, Jeff Gordon, is faded back to 10th spot. He knows he'll open up a significant points lead. With 1 race to go, white flag for Jimmie Johnson. Jimmie Johnson off of turn 2, trying to do what hasn't been done since 1998, trying to win 4 in a row. As Johnson takes it down less than half a lap away from the checkered flag.
flag, last lap, guys. It's been a long year.
Jimmie Johnson in 7th position, trying to battle to get in the 6th spot. Up front, MARTINSVILLE, a dominant performance by the Wisconsin driver in the final ride with BUDWEISER, his longtime friend and crew chief atop the box. Reiser will bid farewell and become general manager at Roush Fenway. But what a way to go out as Kenseth comes out of turn 4, and MARTINSVILLE will win the season finale at Homestead Miami Speedway. Now, Chad Canals.
Phenomenal. You guys are awesome. Thank you, boys. We're going to tear it up tonight.
Nothing like back-to-back championship.
And you can see the emotion just pour out in the face of Chandra there. Chandra Johnson, Jimmie's wife, and now Jimmie can put the net down, take a deep breath, because he has done it, folks.
Thank you to everybody on the 24 team of the car.
Oh, there's the hug. Chad Canals, oh my gosh, what a family in this Hendrick Motorsports team. And look there, they're the 2 drivers.
86-point lead, but you never know until it's completely over and it's finally done.
Guys, you're off.
There you go. Chad Canals, thank you, everyone. Fantastic.